What is up, everybody? Numi here, bringing you guys some Percy vs. Antiquarian gameplay. We will be on Moonlit. It will be Entomologist, Fire Investigator, and Gravekeeper. If you do like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Let's get straight into it. Based off of the spawns, he knows exactly where I'm at. I'm going to instantly drop that pallet because I kind of assumed I would take the kite. And boom, at this point, I do see it's a Percy. So I'm just going to try to go for, when you go against Percy, you want to definitely go for like a different route. One where it's more so tight kiting and mind gaming versus long transitions just based off of his dash. Now, if you don't already know, Antiquarian definitely gets countered by Percy. So what I'm going to do is start using the stick. Now, it does take up little by little, but it does give you a speed boost. He ends up breaking that. I thought he was going to jump over it. Thank God he didn't, because I'd have been surely in trouble here, especially since it's so early in the game. You're going to see he's going for a mind game. I'm able to hit that swing. Wanted to go for the pallet stun, but he was able to get out. Almost terror shocked me. It was looking really bad. Somehow made it. Thank God, thank heaven, because oh my goodness. So the biggest thing going against Percy is that if you do end up winning the mind game, you definitely want to hit that, swing immediately, because it stuns him for 4 seconds, though he will have dash. So there's really not much you can do. It's just based off of raw kiting ability and utilizing the stick to get the speed boost. Now, I do see his red light. Obviously, see him going around. And now right here, probably could have done a little bit better here. I didn't know he was going to go around. I thought he was going to go through the pallet. So I thought it was free real estate, but it was not. So surely I'm thinking, okay, I'm probably going to take a hit here. But he ends actually dashing, so works out actually in my favor. Wanted to stick him. Ended up actually getting it through. Did it for 8 seconds. Was trying to go for another play. Couldn't get it. But at this point, I'm able to make this vault. And again, it's just watching the back of you, right, when you're kiting to see whether, okay, is he actually going to get that dash off or is he not? Now, I could have vaulted that window, but I just didn't know if he had blink or not since he hasn't used a trait. You'll see 3 ciphers have already popped. We're going to have 2 getting work done. I'm going to actually end up risking it vaulting, just praying he does not have blink, and then boom. He ends up using it there. Still have flywheel, so I'm going to actually utilize that. And boom, he's going to end up actually leaving me. Now, this was a solo queue match, so do not ask me why all 3 of them are working on 1 cipher. I could not tell you why. But you're going to see the Entomologist will take the next kite, ends up dodging that. Great job on their end. Utilizing the bees very well at first. And then you're going to see, ends up actually getting mind gamed here, starts walking in front of the hunter. It actually ends up missing the flywheel. Unfortunate, but, you guys know how solo ranking can go. You really just can't predict things like that. And you're going to see, she ends up dropping this pallet and instantly going down. Now, if this isn't the pure definition of a solo queue match, I don't know sometimes what is. Now, you're going to see the Fire Investigator, because he's doing 4-stop. I don't know how that wasn't actually a terror shock. I kind of feel bad for the Percy, but works out in the survivor's favor. But you're going to see him doing 4-stop, and obviously she died right there. And then at this point, Percy's just going to put pressure on Entomologist, wants to kind of go down that rabbit hole of, waiting for her to self-heal or for someone to come over and self-heal her. You're going to see that that working carousel was able to get popped here soon by the Gravekeeper, and I'm working intent. And then the Fire Investigator just goes down. I'm not really too sure what he was doing. I don't know if he was threatening him with the ball or kind of, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you, but at this point, I'm really just ready to pop this cipher and try to get a draw based off of how, everyone's going down like free real estate. Now, I will say, I want everyone to go to the comment section right now and tell me what would you do in this situation as if you were the Entomologist. Now, this is exactly what she does, right? While the Percy is lollygagging, she's going to go up the slide. And I did ping Cypher Machine was primed. So what she's going to do is self-heal, go down it, and I'm just going to have to pop at this point, leave her at full HP, because I know that if she does go down, she's probably going to instantly die. And boom, she somehow actually ends up making that, drops the pallet, and then this is what blows my mind. The Fire Investigator cuts her off, and I think I'm just at a loss of words. I don't know what was worse, the Fire Investigator throwing that ball or Percy missing that first swing. But anyways, you're going to see here that both of them are at the exit gate. And at this point, I just got to make it over there. And I actually did end up opening a chest like I always do. I don't remember what exactly I got. I might have got a decoy. And, you're going to see Gravekeeper take the hit, just trying to waste as much time as possible. And, Fire Investigator thought he was the shit until the hunter chose to blink, but ended up actually hitting the Gravekeeper, thank God, because that might have turned into a draw. But I think we would have won it anyways. Again, I'm not going to stress too much because you're going to see me coming over to the exit gate. Going to use my decoy and up flywheeling just to guarantee it. If you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comment section below. I'm Numer. and I'm out.